kills a fish. Oh, yeah, sadly no tripod. Here's what it is. I think I still need to do my pit. Oh, and my Adana boss. I need to do those first. Okay. I don't know if I want to grind for Star's End or if I want to go to Sulphur to try and finish up a map. I feel like if I go to Star's End, I'm going to lose motivation to do map for a while, so I should just force myself to go to Sulphur. Where is the Mimi? She's just chilling me at her room. She sometimes comes and bothers me. I think she's upset with me as of late because she's pretty matted on her one side and she hates being brushed, so I have to go in and just break up the brushes, sorry, the mats with my hands. So they can eventually be brushed out. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, Polo hates being brushed as well. Like we kind of gave him a break from being brushed for a bit, and he got really matted really quick. And now it's just whenever we brush him, he goes and attacks the brush. So again, like all I try to do is break up the mats with my hands, where I pull from the tips of the hair, so it doesn't pull on the skin. And usually doesn't notice until it's too late, and by that time, the mat's gone.
Hey there, don't fret and just show me what you got. I'll pay a fair price.
Now, the one dog I had growing up, Rook, like, he just, for some reason, loved being brushed. That was just his jam.
Wow.
Excuse me. Got our flights all booked, Garcus. We're arriving in at John Wayne Airport on the 22nd of July, and we're flying out LAX on the 28th. So now we gotta figure out what to do with our cats because we'll be out of the country for 2 weeks. Because after we leave LA, we're going to see our parents. We'll be there for 8 days. Okay. Yeah, July's just gonna be a busy month for us because we have a friend coming to visit for a week as well. Early July for Stampede. We should hope. I think the way things work out is we'll go to the mall, and we'll be back before the second patch hits. Um, I've been tempted to get myself a new laptop, but I've also been thinking about, or I could just do a remote login for my desktop to the current laptop I have and just call it a day, you know? Just save some money there. Let's just dump all these in here for now. Open, not that. Open storage. Auto move. Should probably turn the fairy's breath as well. I could actually just go do that right now. What am I doing? Let's go to balance, do that. I can also grab the bottles one
Welcome
here.
to Velia. Need to use the storage?
I dumped them in this storage. Let's search it. It's Velia. 3920. There we go. And then I need my 10th anniversary insignia for the extra contribution
I
gain.
made a good choice coming here. Look, the fishes are fresh. Look.
Ooh, 2 contribution points. 3. Ooh. It's nice. Now I just need to do the gathering. Is it Dalashan I turn it in? Yes, it is.
There's barely time for potion research.
I mean, these are all pretty decent turn-ins, but I think I just want that instead. Okay. A little extra contribution, which is nice, because I always use mine. I'll park my Fisher back so not to worry about later because I'm lazy. Can
I made a good
game
choice
repair
coming
with
here.
Creo? What a fucking useless otter.
I'm trying wonderful.
Yeah, I'll park my Fisher back and work on it. I dropped my horse. Let's go. I can save it quickly though. And since we're there for 6 days in LA, we have no idea what the fuck to do. I'll probably just wing it. I know that I'll probably have to just buy a fuck ton of sunscreen to bring with, though. Yeah. We have to remember to bring sunscreen to LA as well.
Oh yeah, and we've got plenty.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to suffer through that heat. Obviously, I wouldn't mind going to the beach like one of the days, you know? I think that'd be chill.
Hopefully the weather is good while we're there. Like, not raining, I guess, for most of it.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh my god. Let's see napping Discord. I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna make sure I have all the right buffs. Milkstone's on. Furniture, and then I can put my elixirs here in a moment.
I did not know that he got trolled by his own guildie. That's crazy. Armin.
Ah. I mean, it's Armin.
Yeah.
When you piss on enough electric fences, you're kind of bound to get zapped a couple thousand times. God. What am I reading in fucking kill chat? Thank you for signing in that game. Let me just chill. Okay, I got a little scan. It's okay. Oh, what I missed. I fucked up. Okay. That's fine. I brought back. Okay, oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, Soooooooc singing has a thing where some of the attacks are like really fast or super delayed, and this time it was super fast, and it just kind of like lost 4k HP just out of nowhere.
Is this where it all ends? For this low-born bastard?
Blue. I don't want to touch tornadoes, thank you very much. There we go. What color? Red. Oh, I nearly just wiped myself. Oh, God. I was not paying attention.
The seat of power was right in front of me. I was so close! Who devour your souls?
God, Guardian Grind's gonna be super chill starting tomorrow, though. Like, holy. It's actually gonna be insane. Well, I'll give minus to LAP, so when I go to, like, a higher end spot, like, I just don't have to give a shit. Like, I normally don't, but I could probably just be semi-AFK. It might be the new, like, super chill spec, you know? I mean, it's still effort, but if you could potentially... Oh my god. It might... If I'm super lazy, I could potentially just spawn spook by just pressing Shift Q and walking away.
I'll throw you into Sooooooc's hungry maw! Try to run, and I'll go after everyone you love. Now it's your turn to be on Sooooooc's dinner table.
Where's Apex Kakui? There we go, my boy. There you're at. Stop disappearing on me, you motherfucker. I just want to kill him for my weekly bosses. And there we go, he's dead. We are the Bamboo Legion. Rise again, defeat. Oh my god, why'd you disappear in the middle of your own fucking arena, you piece of shit? Sorry, it's illegal.
I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna make a small sandwich for myself.
Yeah. I still have a bit of sandwich left if you want to finish it.
No, because I put mustard on yours and you're on it.
Okay.
We got your other bread here. I just want to make a small one with your sourdough. I haven't really gotten to eat much of it. I see you've been eating it.
Someone has to.
It's true. Otherwise it'll go bad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I want to.
As the wails of agony from within the nation persist, we shall raise 10,000 waves to purify this world and usher in a new era.
Oh no, these are the cows. It's just far back. I'll make a boring sandwich, to be honest. Cut this without issue. Okay, I was a little retarded when I cut it. Copy. Like my first piece I cut, the bottom was uneven, so it's like completely very, very thin. Bottom.
Oh, I nearly died like multiple times there.
Good job. You didn't, so good job.
2 more boosts left.
More boobs?
If only.
What do you mean?
What?
What are you trying to say? Hmm?
Let's just increase the boost letters in BDO. Done. Yeah.
True.
I'll make you regret ever setting foot in this place.
I like
Yeah, it certainly died.
Don't do that. Dying's bad for you, you know?
Nope.
I hate it. You're welcome.
How pathetic. You'll soon be torn apart by my teeth.
One piece of my bread way too thick, so it's gonna be interesting.
If you want to leave this palace, you'll have to die to do so.
You flow it.
I am the ruler of the Tiger Palace of Tebek, Sangun! I shall, as protector of this land, cannot be defeated.
Stop, Sangoon.
How pathetic. You'll soon be torn apart by my teeth. If you want to leave this palace, you'll have to die to do so.
Please. There we go. Not a terrible time. Now just one more boss. Oh! That was a bad touch. I wonder if it's possible to kill Gumiho before she does balls. Two balls. Whoa. I just not killed myself. Oh. What are you doing, Gumiho? Oh god. Oh, why are you there, Gumiho? Go, Gumiho. Thank you, you piece of banana dick. Oh my god, I am going to scream. Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank fuck. Okay, I'm done with that. Now I can go do my other weekly shenanigan stuff. After this, I think it's just Pythia and die, and then... I guess later I could do Edzar if I want after reset as well. Sounds like work, though. I should also probably do this and swap my crystals real quick. And pop the right thing. There we go. Right.
If you believe my justice to be known of the word, take up your weapon. See your justice through.
What'd you do?
No.
There will be no third life.
Armin's
Yeah. Well, we knew that already.
well, more so than I would have thought, like. Because he was being trolled by his own guildmate who did like 19k damage and 0 CCs in a ranked AOS match with him. He gets him again, very obviously, because he's streaming, closes his game, and then he acts like, oh, chat, I think my internet cut out. Hello, can anyone hear me? Like,
Such unwavering conviction.
really? Literally streamed yourself logging off.
Yeah. Yeah.
He also streamed himself, like, trolling the entire match, and now this next part of the VOD, he's in a match with Divios, and he's like, hey, can we try to, get this guy banned from AOS? He's like, Divios is like, why? And he's like, Armin goes, oh, he was slurring in voice chat. He was saying slurring and stuff, like, completely making his shit up. Like, the dude didn't even talk. Or say one word, either in typing or in voice chat. Hey. You do realize you're streaming and you have video evidence.
Yep. Armin's been an idiot for years. He's
Why
been.
do you even stream? Go ahead.
It's kind of like Armin's MO, where he's like always kind of been a fucking dumbass. Nothing's really changed.
For Pearl Abyss?
He wasn't as vocal, so I can't really speak on that. But actually, kind of, but only about Ninja. He kept saying Ninja was dog shit. I was these two-shotting people. Like he was complaining the entire time. I'm like, well, Ninja has these flaws, therefore the class is dog shit. And it's just like, huh.
That'd be like you after tomorrow being like, I died to these guys. You stand there for 20 minutes with it, not moving and one of them.
It's just like, well, I guess like a good way of putting it is just like, it's would be. Whoa! I just got what? How did I just get? What happened to me? Huh? I just got instantly one shot out of nowhere. Yeah, but with Armin, like, I guess a good comparison for like how Armin complains is it's like if my only talking point about Guardian is not about all of Guardian's other flaws, but only about Guardian's movement, and I think Guardian should be double, should be way quicker, she should have more mobility and everything. XYZ, even though that's one of her class flaws, she's meant to be slow, you know?
Right.
So it'd kind of be like if that's what Armin does, where he's complaining about one of his class's intentional design flaws. Because no class is perfect at everything, otherwise everyone would literally just play that class, and that's just bad game design. But Armin's, like, again, kind of a fucking idiot. Oh no, guys, my internet cut out. I alt F4 the game, but my internet cut out. Oh no, what will I ever do? Even though I had the VOD showing the guy was trolling. Oh, I'm just gonna lie about the reason why we should get him banned.
Obey.
Yeah, that's just... I'm not surprised.
There will be no third.
Yeah, Armin is not a smart person.
Such unwavering conviction.
Like, all the clips I've seen of Armin lately is him crashing out over the dumbest reasons.
The final day has
Like,
come.
he lost his shit because of, because someone playing Suck Ranger in AOS. Like, he just went on a whole tirade.
I bring the judgment of light.
Feels like he's literally not good at anything except AOS. Not really something to be proud of.
He used to be, like, a really, really good ninja player, and, like, in some ways he still kind of is, but, like, he only does AOS. Come on, do your thing. Come on, Enslar. Okay, can I not be trolled and randomly one-shot by two light speeders that are back attacks? Oh my god, why there's so many light spears stacked up there? That's probably what happened to me. Was that like 5 stacked up in one spot? How is that legal?
Go on then.
I did get another costume today, so that's nice.
That's good. Holy, I'm cooking big for my gold bar box. Got 2 gold bars. Woo! Holy, that's actually so scuffed. Excuse me.
I'm obsessive about detail. No one keeps tighter inventory than I do. I always fancied myself a Hashashin, yet here I stand as your storage keeper. Funny how fate unfolds, isn't it? I'm obsessive about detail. No one keeps tighter.
No one's as tight as you. I got it, Erden. Okay. Did I ever amplify my reputations? I did. Thank fuck. Okay, now let's do the thingamajig. Oh, and I also need to do my red heart. Oh shit, one phased his ass. Let's go. Moist critical put out what he was saying the finale for the boys is bad.
Yeah. Like, I feel like eventually we should just watch it and get it over with.
Yeah, but it's like the more I've heard about this season, the worse I'm just. It just sounds like they didn't really think anything through, and then made it as cringy as possible. I'll get knocked out, I say. Not the last thing, or kill the bear that she just kind of falls over. Oh, good to know. Ooh, the new Deep Rock Galactic roguelike game, 64%.
Oh, damn. I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah, I saw something on YouTube being like, "Oh, the new Deep Rock game is absolutely insane," and then I'm like, "Oh, cool. Let me see what the Steam reviews have to say." And the community has spoken.
What do they say is wrong with it, do you know?
There's no way it's optimization. There's no way. Let's see.
You know what's funny? Like, because I was curious, like, because I told you about Forever, which is like a new, like, mostly an MMO light. I'm actually impressed. Like, besides it being positive, but I actually checked the Steam, because, you know, it could be positive, but also have, like, abysmal Steam chart numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it actually had it basically had, like, BDO levels of people playing it on Steam.
That's pretty nice.
Like, 12,000. I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty decent for a new, like, completely new, like, MMO IP.
I don't think videos drop below 12K on Steam. But I know what you mean. It's like more popular than Smite.
I mean, again, it's also a new MMO, which I don't even know. Oh no, Ashes technically had more than that, but you know, they invaded their entire community. You can't really.
I mean, when you literally just like walk up to Doom and be like, "Hey, give me $5, I'll give you something like in the future," and then you ask them that like a couple thousand times, and then they never ask you where our money is. Like, what? You probably keep asking for money yourself.
It's only like around like 9K players now, and it only
It's
got
still
to an all-time peak of basically 15K. But still, again, for it being as small as it is, and it's got good like the main thing about the reviews is that the servers were shit, which sucks. But it sounds like that's been fixed since then.
Okay. Okay. Hi. I'm gonna eat more of my sandwich. Can I get some more tea, please?
What kind of tea do you want?
Let's do green tea.
Just need to actually look at this. Rock Galactic Rogue Core. I want to see what the reviews look like too. So curious. Curious. Ew. Seems like they basically don't understand how to make a roguelite game, from what I see.
Yeah, from the reading I was doing, it's like it was everyone had a problem with a different mechanic in the game. It like the best way I can put it is like, oh, it's not like one thing that's causing the game problem. It's the game itself that's just flawed.
Not your little butt. Yes, I did, Mimi. Who's the cutest kitty? Yeah.
I am so excited for this league, holy.
I'm so ready. Finally have an end game we actually want to play.
Mm-hmm. Well, if that game's good enough, that means you want to make other characters, you know? Because I know the first league we played for, like, nearly the whole duration of the league, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that was just really fun.
Journey
forged by the tides of the world.
They got their
What
sides.
destiny awaits you?
I've been trying to break him down.
Now,
And it's been
show
working a
me
bit.
what you're made of. Who will be the final victor? I wonder.
Yeah.
Might need some
Hi.
distractions.
You're so cute. Yes. Yes, you are. You're happy.
Perhaps this will hold you in place. This should be a breeze for someone with your experience, right? Let's see how fast you can run, mercenary. You've achieved far more than I expected. It was quite a spectacle to watch, but it ends here. Though you messed up and interfered with my work, I acknowledge your abilities. Had you taken my hand, we could have stood together once more, as we once did.
Oh god, that. Oh,
The
fuck, that
world
hurt.
still has
Jesus.
many truths to yes, this should prove that my judgment wasn't wrong.
What'd you do?
I had my legs crossed, and then I shifted my legs, like I was shifting around my seat, and I like crushed my balls. It was not pleasant.
Make sure you know where to point the blade in your hand. Do you believe your justice is moving in the right direction? Without a proper purpose, you'll only head towards inevitable ruin. If we can't stop her doom, we'll face the same end. The calamity does not happen only once. This darkness will not end in 3 days. Let me
Come on,
give you a
Cube.
special
Cubert,
clue
come here.
what the end of
Come here,
the
Cubert.
world will look like. Only I can properly handle the heart of Atamagia. You've grown stronger than before.
Yeah, let's go. Can you shut the fuck up,
How about
please? Thank you.
this, then?
Like, I'm not even joking. Like, every 5 seconds she's talking in that fight. Like... What do I get on this week? I'm just seeing what I get out of my box this week. Oh, that's not bad.
Well, people are clicking on the stuff I posted, just no one's messaged me about any of it yet.
That's normally how it goes. Hmm. Okay. I mean to find time to alter a blood this week too. I mean to find time to alter her blood this week as well. I need to find out when.
What is Carcass gonna PM you about, by the way?
Oh, when for just details of what their plans are in for the ball and such.
Okay.
So we can try and hang out with them, you know?
Stinky.
He is very stinky.
Arcasies.
Time to eat some more of my sandwich. Oh. They reworked some of the older uniques. That's good.
Oh, the patch, like the patch notes fully out?
No, not yet, not yet. But they're making videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I posted it.
I'm too lazy. I'd rather just read it. Are you in Valencia?
Yeah, I'm doing
Super.
yeah.
Same.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I know this is the support stuff Drew was talking about, but yeah, allows you to be a support if you want staff.
Huh? What?
It gives you AoE healing.
What does?
The new unique.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, it's pretty cool. I think it's up one more level. I have to go. Yep, there it is. Let me go use the washroom.
Okay.
It does.
Pretty snazzy. Again, do you support Chaos Monk then?
I might. I very well might. I'm definitely going monk regardless, but it's
You could.
question of support. I'm probably going to start martial artist until I get the helmet.
Yeah, I mean, one thing you could do as well is you go caster, spawn the elemental remnants too. So you're spawning all the remnants.
Yeah, though the elemental remnants don't have any innate value, right?
But it does enable all casters way more.
True. All elemental casters, yeah. But yeah, that is probably definitely a route I would go down. Is support Chaos Monk. Especially like we're gonna have to wait. Is the patch notes tomorrow or Friday?
I don't know.
I want to say it's tomorrow.
It'd be nice if they're tomorrow.
Yeah. So once the patch notes get released, then we'll see if how much, if at all, Acolyte of Cholula got touched, because like depending on those changes, it could be good, it could not be, but
I have a suspicion that we're gonna see more mercenary buffs.
yeah. And honestly, there was one thing that they showed in the reveal that I saw someone talking about was, I think it was a jewel, or it was something that allowed you to basically have auras or have reservation skills as an item.
Huh.
Which, that by itself could make Acolyte of Cholula ridiculously powerful, even if they didn't touch it at all. Because the darkness stuff on Acolyte of Cholula makes it incredibly defensive, but you have no spirit. But if you can just get an aura from an item, you don't need the spirit. So, yeah, I saw something like that in people theory crafting. It's like, wait a minute. And then they revealed that helmet. I'm like, huh. Yeah, that could definitely be a build. Is just goes hyper defensive, and then supports Chaos Monk. And there was some, I can't remember that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Non-unique life lasts. Darn.
Probably a good reason to say that.
Yes, because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure there's a life or a mana flask that basically grants you extra chaos damage based on how much it heals or something. But okay, it does say non-unique on the chest plate. I'm just trying to think like what else that if there is any like base effects on those life flasks that could be useful, though it only applies to yourself.
GV? This is my spot now.
Yeah, that helmet by itself doesn't look very good. If you don't have another source of remnants, because the remnants that it creates are just 5 charges to charms or flasks,
Mm-hmm.
which is good for sustain, but not crazy.
Right now, though, like what I'm kind of leaning towards is I'm gonna bring back my Witch Hunter.
Yeah.
And because you know before, like I was like really into the idea of like having 2 skill trees, but then it was just end up being dog shit because you did not have enough weapon skill points. But now with the rework they did last league for it being like it's a 1-to-1 for every skill point you have a weapon skill point.
Oh, that's right, because before it just changed like an extra
20.
40 of it.
Yeah, it was only 20. And it would... So now I can legitimately have 2 skill trees, especially with weapon locking now too. Like, oh, my dream is closer than ever.
Yeah, there's that, and what was that wand that they showed that had infinite curses on it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the one that would split. You could apply infinite curses, but curses had no effect. So then you had blasphemy set up with all curses you could. So second you walk in an aura, you just use the wand's innate ability, and you just had really good mapping.
What I was also thinking, I'm not sure if it would work, because I don't think having a wand in your hand would count as unarmed for the purposes of it, but the Hand of Cholula on Monk is a meta skill that you can slot curses or marks into, and I was like, would that work? And then I just thought, oh wait, you have to be unarmed or wielding a quarterstaff for it, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, blasphemy, like, actually that would be insane.
One thing...
You got a blasphemy aura on one of those aura gems, or one of those items.
Well, especially now when they reworked the shrine staffs, or sorry, the shrined scepters last league. The chaos one would be really, really good for you, because you get innate more chaos damage and everything, you know?
Yeah.
So if you do that with the wand, because I know before you didn't like it because I gained that shrine buff because it fucked up your contagion, but now if you're just doing that one specifically, you want it because it's just extra damage to then just snowball off of, you know? Because it hits an extra time. It doesn't hit an extra time per curse on the target. So then if it's... Okay.
I thought it was extra damage per curse on the target.
Okay.
I'll have to back up. The only bad part about like the chaos builds and whatnot is chaos or dots, which most of the chaos damage are dots. Do not scale with gain is extra. I'm pretty sure.
That's also why I'm saying specifically the wand attack itself. If you're not going contagion build, you're going like, because then you get so much value, especially since if you gain extra damage, and that extra damage then you get additional of.
Did they show that wand in its own its own videos, or?
I don't know. I only just began looking at a couple of things right now. Oh.
That's the grenade launcher, and honestly, that void shield looks very cool.
Well, now
it just wasn't from a pinnacle boss.
Well, another thing too, as well. I mean, there's so many pinnacle bosses now. It doesn't feel like, oh, you do a couple pinnacle bosses and you're done. Like, there's so many bosses to do now, which is great, because it's just.
Agreed.
But now it's one thing to consider as well are the low-level uniques.
Because you can upgrade them.
Yep, so, like, I've been thinking, like, that one crossbow, which, after you reload, you have infinite ammo for X seconds, like, that for mapping is gonna be insane.
Yeah. Though, I think when they showed the upgrade, it went up to, like, in the 60s. It didn't go up to, like, the 70s or 80s, though. That's...
I mean, to be fair, oh my god, I just realized something. They have to rework this item, or is it gonna be game-breaking? Because you gotta remember, I think it's like the twinned fork.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because imagine upgrading that.
Well, it was... Oh, wait, that was a low level.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's usually around level 20 is where you get at. That's what I'm saying. Like, it is a low-level unique. That is used in endgame builds. So if we look at uniques like that already, like another low-level unique.
Killer of the Cage God also comes to
mind. Another one as well. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This one, which is going to be extra spicy now. This was used in very niche builds, but when used properly, what's really good, was the spear that had no cap to the amount of poison you could apply.
Oh, yeah, I remember experimenting with that thing. I was very sad I experimented with that thing. Because I thought that individual poisons would count as individual dots for the purposes of the Chaos Totem. It didn't. Or at least not at that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, a lot of these lower-level uniques now, you gotta take another look at. You gotta, like, keep a fresh mind, you know?
Yeah, basically, if the unique effect itself is good, it's like, oh, yeah, I just want to use that. Not, oh, it's held back by level 10.
Wait, aren't some, like, the higher tier items as well pretty cracked for, like, defense? Sorry, like, lower tier? Was it the diadem? Isn't that low level? Or am I crazy?
The diadem?
Yeah.
Astari's Sustain? That
yeah.
I think it was mid-level.
Okay, well... Then another one, which I know you could get early, was it the Ghost Veil?
Wait, that's low?
I've gotten it, like... my first playthrough, like, Steph got it Act 1.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying, like, a lot of these uniques that you...
like... Yeah, because that was because of percentage. That's why we were using it in the end game.
But again, like, all these low-level uniques are gonna have a nice little second chance.
Like a new lease on life.
Which I think is great. Like, honestly, like...
Yeah.
It's something which you wouldn't think would be that good, but then it's just like, wait a second, it actually, like, opens up the amount of builds you can do this league to an astronomical amount, and that's why I'm, like, want to do Mercenary, because Mercenary has a lot of cool low-level crossbows, and plus, again, like, Grenade build, I feel like I can make it work, and worst comes to worst, I just use the new crossbow they added last league, the Quiet...
The ham cannon thing? Yeah.
The Choir.
Infinite grenades?
Not the infinite grenades. It's a unique crossbow with its own skills, because they had 2 unique crossbows last league, and one of them has something called the Choir, which you build up, kind of like you build up charges, and then you can expend those charges to do like a giga attack.
Okay.
And that is an end game crossbow already. So again, like, that is my fallback.
Yeah. And that, yeah, I'm definitely going to be enjoying the builds this season. Partially, yeah, because of that, and then also, yeah, some of those new uniques are just going to enable playstyles that we haven't had really before. Like, support wasn't really a thing. I guess you could technically go support Lich. But you could also just as easily go Minion Lich.
Yeah, like, there was a support-esque build I saw in the first league, where one of the highest DPS groups came up with a comp where it was 6 orcs and 1 titan, and the titan was there to spam specific skills to basically maintain shock because of their small passives notable. Yeah, because you gotta remember, like, even though Titan, like, as a spec is, like, utterly dog shit, they made one notable so good that makes a spec viable, because it's the best notable in the game.
Like, oh, 15% to the rest of your turn.
It's only, like, small passes, that's
It's
fine.
Small, but yeah.
It adds
So
up really fast.
It's about 40, or it's like 35% to the rest of your turn.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
So, yeah, that's... Yeah, I think that they said patch notes was tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, when you see the BOE patch notes, please post them, because I'll be like a fucking kid on Christmas.
Yeah, they're always long as fuck too, so it's always a treat to go through them.
Yeah.
Oh god, I might have to retire the Jake Farm guild name, because it's free to change guild names and just swap it to Gamba Goobers. for the PoE League.
Well, see, I never even was in a guild for PoE before. I don't even know what the hell you do with it.
It's primarily there for convenience.
It's super nice because we can share a stat, and basically we have nearly all of the special tabs.
Yeah, it allows you, if you don't have any of the stash tabs, to basically share the stash tabs that we already bought for the guild, so that you can basically store gear, or it's like, oh, I found this piece of gear for X person, you put it in there and you can just add them in Discord to go grab it, you know?
I do like that part. I'm a fucking degenerate and I have all the stash tabs, but like...
It also makes it really easy for grouping if we want to do, like, multi-level. Yeah, because then it's like, oh, you open up the guild page and it's just like, oh, who's all online? Like a message.
Are you online right now?
For PoE, no.
We're just theory crafting based on revealed stuff.
Yeah, because we've played every
Based
league.
off that helmet, yeah. Late game, I'm probably just going to end up going support Acolyte Cholula.
Yeah, you know me. I love the mercenary. I'm just sad they gutted my clear to the extent they did, but now it's got shifted a bit to being something else.
I have no idea what I'll be fucking with.
I mean, didn't you say you were gonna do Druid? Then do Dragon build?
Oh yeah, I thought I might do that. That's true.
Because your Dragon's Breath, yeah, it's the Dragon is Lightning Fire element, and you can change the element of your breath depending on what you do.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I do like that.
Yeah. Or, yeah, the breath, like, it has like 2 or 3 different breath attacks.
Yeah, it has like a fire, it has a lightning, it has a combined.
Magma breath attack, then the fire magma, or then the flying flame, burning rage one, and there's also the oil breath, which if you have power charges when you do oil breath, it becomes lightning breath. That does insane single target damage.
Wait, isn't there also something to share power charges as well, Druid? Because you could get that as well.
I just go full Acolyte of Cholula. That one's actually a keystone.
So another, yeah.
That instead of me gaining charges, I give them to everyone around.
So there's also another.
It's really bad because I don't gain them, but if I'm going full support, hey, everyone, power charges. Another
thing to consider as well is instead of Acolyte of Cholula, another viable option is the Elementalist Ascendancy, because she has a notable that makes it so whenever she gets an Elemental Remnant, she gets another one. But all our Elemental Remnants are random as a result, but it just means your Elemental Remnant production is doubled.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, like, that's another good one.
Like I said, Sorceress is really the only one who actually takes advantage of the elemental remnants, which is like why I'm leaning more towards Acolyte Cholula, because those remnants are here's some health, here's some mana, and here's extra damage.
I've also heard that stat stacking might be decent again. So that means that if I do go mercenary and I get bored, I could just go chimling. And just be like, what do I feel like building today? Well, oh, it's gonna be so nice as well for like the build crafting. We're just gonna be like, oh, because I know
having build guides.
yeah, I know Steph really struggles with builds sometimes. So what happens is she gets me to put together a build for her, and then she asks, and then
You're constantly sharing your screen with that. I remember.
Yeah, so.
But now you can just export it as a file.
There's so many good changes. Yeah, like, I'm pretty excited for this league.
Yup. Did you see the interview that I found with Jonathan?
I did not. I kind of saw there was an interview happening, and I kind of was just like, eh.
Well, there was a lot. This one is from with legendary drops, but basically the quote that I liked out of that entire interview was, "Live service game companies are not committed to the idea that their players need to quit each season. You cannot sustain someone playing your game forever."
Oh yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I've seen that quote float around a bunch from Jonathan because he went pretty popular for that. Or it's just like, you need, because, oh god, otherwise you get like huge burnout. That's why MMOs are so hard to get into, because just like it's not a game that you can like pick up and put down without feeling like you're constantly falling behind. Like, oh, WoW is definitely like one of the worst ones of that, because like there's so much you have to do just prepare on a daily basis, especially if you're running a guild. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, and like even outside of the MMOs, like Destiny 2 was like that for a while too. It's just like, oh, they constantly have something and they're constantly trying to get you FOMO wise and whatnot.
And isn't I've heard rumors of Destiny 2 shutting down. I'm not sure if it actually is.
Sony just basically wrote $1 billion off the books because of Bungie.
Yeah, I heard about that, which is like, I mean, you had like the lawsuit shenanigans with them stealing their entire art style for Marathon, and to everyone like basically cocksucking Marathon saying it's a great game, and yet it's lost over 80% of its players in less than a month.
Well, it lost half in a week. In its free weekend, it lost half.
Yeah.
In 2 days. Which, like, games losing 80% of their launch population, I think is actually relatively standard.
Yeah, I think the worst fall off I've seen was New World's 98%.
Yeah, but, like, granted, it still like had a decent population afterwards.
Yeah, and like a 20K, I think it was.
New
Yeah.
World's launch was just atrocious because they did not have enough servers. I remember those queue times were like 5 hours.
Yeah, and they advertised to like so many different player groups that they just couldn't handle the server. They didn't expect, oh, we spent billions on advertising, we're totally fine with like a couple servers.
Yeah, what they have on launch, like, what was it? Like, I think 40 servers worldwide that each only held 2,000 players.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb. And it's Amazon. It's your own fucking server. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
And yeah, and then this past year, the new, or basically they released their recent expansion, which was good, and then like 2 or 3 weeks after they released that, they said, yeah, that was our last content update. The game will be shutting down in a year. The servers will be up for the next year, but no more content.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Even in an announcement like that, towards the player base, like, oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yep, it did. I think they came out with one last update to basically put in the unpolished or unfinished daggers into the game, but that I don't even think brought people back. It was just like, well,
there's no point playing MMO.
Prophecy their asses. They were, it felt like they tried to kill their game from the start.
Amazon should not be a game dev studio. Every time they tried to make a game, they have done everything in their power to do the worst decisions consistently.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's not just like one game they've done this with. Like they've done this with over 20 different titles.
I didn't even know they published that many.
Yeah, I mean, it's not shell companies. It was like Amazon's game studio, like one of their main dev studio was like, yeah, they worked on a lot of games in the past 20 years. But almost all of them, almost all of them have been flops. Like one of the ones which had like some potential was just Crucible. Like the main issue of Crucible was they made a PvP game that takes you 5 minutes to get to the PvP, and then you die in less than a minute and have to wait a minute to respawn. So, like, what's the point? The PvP itself was actually fun. Like, they had some like really fun ideas for characters. Like, there was a robot that was a gardener. So what they do is they threw down plants, and then they could grow the plants, and they could also synergize with their plants as well. And they also could fly as well, also growing their plants as they crop dusted past them. So it's like you could do some really cool synergies. And it was really fun just doing all your setup and then just baiting people into it as you just crop dust over them and blow them the fuck up. Oh, excuse me.
How dare you?
Hey, Steph. Steph, you there?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They said that you can actually get Culling Strike up to 100%.
Yeah, with the one unique.
But yeah, that is still insane. Like, if I can combine that with the Acolyte of Cholula stuff, let's hear. They are gloves. Wait, no, yeah. They are gloves, so I could indeed do that. Like, oh, sorry, what am I thinking? Oh, I don't need damage. I will just kill you instantly, and anything I can't kill instantly, hey, meet my buffed up friends.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, here's the one. Lumina Coil Twisted Wand. 8% increased spell damage, requires level 90. 11% increased attack cast speed, magnitude of curses are 0. Curses you inflict ignore curse limit. Spell hits gain 25% of damage as extra chaos damage per curse on the target, and 25% of damage as extra physical damage per curse on the target.
Word.
Yeah, it is. But effectively, it means non-dot spells have 50% increased damage, or 50% more damage per curse. And you can inflict a lot of curses. So, Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Granted, it's... Oh, wait! I just realized. There's that one support gem that turns all gain as extra damage for your spells into gain as cold. Gain as extra cold, so you can actually turn that chaos and physical into just cold. If you really need to. Huh.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. It will split and chain through every cursed enemies.
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing that came to mind with that wand was basically putting impending doom on the blasphemy support gem, and then doing a contagion just to spread it.
Yeah, it would be nice, but is that even a thing? I didn't think impending doom was able to spread like that. Oh wait,
It
that
is.
has the thing.
It is. Well, maybe not with blasphemy, but
Yeah, not with blasphemy,
I've
but
done
like...
a lot of chaos dot builds.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and every time I've done a curse, or the despair curse, and I put impending doom on it, specifically to allow the curse to be spread with contagion.
That's fair. You just need more curse applying ability, I guess. But fucking when they broke it in PoE 1, I kind of stayed away from impending doom. Like they completely gutted the build.
I've never played PoE 1, so.
In 1 there was a set of gloves, and it was like when you socketed it, they tried to apply curses that were socketed in the gloves. So you would apply a pending doom in the middle of it, and it would go in a specific order based on how they were socketed, and it would apply them really fast. So you would do a build, and you would send out a curse in a big area. You would do the one where it goes out, what is it? I forgot the support. But it goes out like a cross almost, so it's like really big, and you get big area as well on top of it. So when it overlaps, you trigger impending doom multiple times. And it would just explode screens. It was great. It was Cascade and something else. But yeah, it would just fucking blow everything up. It was fantastic.
Gotcha. Yeah, one of the curse builds that they nerfed in PoE 2 from 0.1 to 0.2 was Hex Blast.
That they did.
Yeah, because originally it was any cursed enemy enables Hex Blast. Now, it's hexed enemies with less than half the curse duration remaining.
Yeah, so you have to like lower your curse duration like crazy in order to get it to work right.
Yeah, or what it also, or the main thing is you can't use blasphemy for it.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, so you can't use like blasphemy or curse ground for it. Maybe curse ground. But yeah, I actually love curse ground with the chaos dot builds. Because my first chaos dot build was actually on Acolyte of Cholula, but then wand focus, and then my offhand, or my second weapon set was actually the unique low-level bow that basically shot super fast and shot a ton of arrows, and I basically just used it to put poison plants everywhere.
Yeah, that was a common build in 1 as well with the ranger.
Well, I did it. I had a level, I think I was a level 3 poison. It was literally only there to proc another chaos dot.
Huh.
And what I would do was, I would basically, you come to an essence thing, you would fire a bunch of 9 plants around it, and then you would pop it. Or 9 plants around it, you put your totems down, then you pop it, and the totems instantly start shooting, because the plants attached to the guys and gave them chaos dots instantly.
Yeah.
And then I had in the skill tree, because that's when the chaos plus levels was down in the ranger section and not up in the sorcerer section. So on my way there, I picked up like 16% chance on hit to poison and 2 poisons. Or yeah, 16% chance to poison and hit, and then the spell totem or the dark effigy would hit, causing poisons, causing it to fire faster. And then obviously Essence Drain, Contagion, and Curse Impending Doom. So I had 5 or 6 chaos dots on them. And then the next time I did chaos in 0.2 or 0.3, I figured out that Curse Ground does in fact still apply Impending Doom. So I basically used the same tech with to put Impending Doom on the ground, or put the Despair Curse on the ground, and then I swapped the offhand from bow to the Sigil Staff. That gains more spell power with mana spent instead of the bow.
Yeah.
And also partially because they nerfed, or they basically, you had to increase your curse levels then, and then really high levels of curses basically chunked 2/3 of my mana bar. So I basically, on the offhand staff, in addition to the Sigil Power, I think I put mana or mana recovery on it or something. Basically just something to help alleviate the massive mana of the curses.
There's just dubious jumps over.
Yeah. So, and that was the other nice part about Cursed Ground with Impending Doom and Contagion spread. I think I did some testing once, and it did spread beyond the initial Curse Ground with the Contagion spread.
Oh, well, I mean, that makes it way better than just having it static on the ground.
Yeah. But here's the thing, Essence Drain Contagion with that was oftentimes like so potent that you did not need to curse any enemy unless it was an elite, but
yeah, it kind of just spread and killed all the trash. That is just how it did.
Yeah. So basically having something stationary, or the curse stationary, wasn't that big of a deal, but when I was just going around, I was like looking at it, I was like, yeah, I think it extended just beyond the curse ground limit, barely, before it died out because it ran out of trash to kill. Yeah, so, and this was what Rocky was talking about earlier. When I was running those builds, my least favorite shrine to see was the Doom Shrine. Because, like, I believe that was when you killed an enemy, it would basically detonate for its max health and instantly deleting any enemies next to it that had its health or lower. So basically it was Essence Drain Contagion, except instead of a spread or a slow, somewhat slow spread, it was an instant spread, which means it just died out instantly. And I'm like, no! I wanted to stay on them for 1 second, so that way, as the enemies continue to spawn out of like the pits and whatnot, it would still kill them. Because otherwise I would just kill everything up top and then, oh wait, next wave, kill. They're still coming. While without the Doom Shrine, it was like, and put it on there, and I can walk away until, because everything's dead until the elite. Rare. So, yeah, I remember like looking at that, there was a scepter that added a lot of extra chaos damage, but it also gave you the Doom Shrine effect. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking the Doom Shrine effect.
I mean, you will now with that new wand. I'm just saying, like, that's really good with that wand.
Oh yes, but, yeah, it's really good with that wand, but the wand is also not chaos dot; it's chaos hit.
Yeah.
Or it's spell hit. But yeah, I will be taking that this time around. So.
Yeah, the ability to upgrade uniques is just gonna be so wild. I can see Huntress just being meta-defying again for a bit till they nerf the uniques. You know?
What are the chances of their nerfing lightning damage in general? Probably very little.
I don't know. Lightning was very broken last league before we quit.
It's been broken every week.
Yeah. That's why I'm... Well, yeah, you remember my League 1 build for Mercenary, where I could just walk up to a boss and be like, it's shocked and it's dead.
And it's gone.
Yeah, because... Do you know a whole lot about Mercenary, Finn?
Do I know what?
A whole lot about Mercenary.
Only grenade go boom.
So there is a skill which basically it makes your gun fully automatic, and then you get additional damage that pulses in the AOE if they're shocked. That's taxed with its base damage, and it's essentially if they're shocked, it triples your damage, and since they're shocked already, that's another like damage increase. So
your shocks were also like in the 40s or 50%.
Yeah, so it was like, oh, I apply shock, and next thing I know, my damage is 6x, and the boss is gone.
Yeah, I remember watching, like, watching us with the bosses. You were just shooting at it, like, come on, shock. As soon as it shocked, half a second later, or not even half a second later, it was dead. Like, it would take 5 seconds to shock the boss, and less than a quarter of a second to kill the boss after it was shocked.
I had a fun time. There's even times where I was mapping up Druid, and there was one map we were doing where I was killing things off, like, not a little off my screen, like, off 2 to 3 renders of my screen, and he legit was like, why am I even here?
So granted, I was playing Essence Drain Contagion, which was not meta in 0.1.
Yeah, my build wasn't meta either, which is the funny thing too, for how strong that build was. It's just because everything else was so much stronger that build just seemed weak.
Yeah, and then 2 came around and everything got nerfed except Essence Drain Contagion, which actually got buffed that time.
Yeah.
Last league they did nerf the main shotgun that used as map clearing for mercenaries, so yeah, let's see how it goes now. Like it wasn't like it wasn't like a nerf. They completely gutted it and made it slow like all the other shotgun skills. The fire rate was quartered, and the ammo count was reduced from 5 to 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah, let's hope that that unique early game crossbow actually levels up nicely.
All I know from last league though is Cold was giga broken because by the time I reached end game, I was able to reach like 15 level 15 maps with like little to no effort, with not changing any of my gear from the campaign. Yeah, like I was doing Frost Werewolf with crit focus specifically as Oracle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I was just blowing through maps with no problem whatsoever. I'm like, okay. Anyways.
Yeah. Doing a plant druid mixed with a wyvern breaths there at the end. And I didn't clear maps quite as fast, but it was still like respectable. And then the wyverns were there just for the boss damage.
Yeah, my build was The best way I can put it is when it came to bosses, I had to press 2 extra buttons, and the boss would die just as fast. It was just like, oh, I pressed my 2 setup buttons in werewolf form, and he's gone. Yeah.
Yeah. They said this time around that they were changing tablets again, right?
Yeah. Well, it's because they're changing like how the map works as a whole, so everything is going to change. Expect nothing to be the same.
Yeah. Because in the showcase they even showed like pristine waystones or something. So we're getting more waystone tiers by the looks of it.
Which will be nice.
Yeah.
And them also adding the ability to fucking store like the insignias and the birrias, like, oh my god, thank fuck, finally.
Yeah, those were clogging up our stash tabs.
Because there'd be times where like we'll almost go for an itch and be like, oh, let's just spam them, you know? And other times where it's just like, no one want to touch them, you know?
Yeah, and then, well, that was with the ultimate. I was basically the only one that touched the trials.
Yeah. I used to spam trials in First League, but that's because my build was giga broken.
Yeah, I did them a lot in. I was doing the Lich. Just because, well, my Lich, I remember sending you screenshots of how much honor and energy shield I had during that.
Yeah. I've done enough builds though for somebody that I think I've kind of wanted to go back to normal builds again. You know?
Yeah, I've done quite a bit of chaos to where I'm probably
going back to chaos.
For the campaign.
Probably back to, if not the druid, then I'll do like Blood Witch or whatever.
Yeah, Blood Witch got giga buff last league. Next thing, I think I was one telling you about how you no longer have to invest in our first notable. It's just free now, so that means you don't have to spend your first 2 ascendancy points.
That was the Worst, but like I still played her first league. I was still my favorite character is Blood Witch during that time.
I want my map piece. Set me free of sulfur mines, please.
No sulfur mines, you must stay.
But yeah, I remember I had so much honor that a quarter of my honor was more than the max of anyone else I would bring in. Like, because I would constantly get to the final boss and I'm like, hey, if you guys would like, I could try and beat the final boss for you for the purposes of the ascendancy points. But my thing was like, I didn't care like how much honor I lost during the run because I just had so much that
sometimes if people would join you, they'd instantly die.
It was one hit. Like if anyone took one hit, everyone else would die. Aside from me. That was the only thing I don't, or that's the one thing I don't like about Trial of Seconds is the honor is shared, and it's you effectively have the honor based off the lowest health person.
And it's hard to tell that as well. Like, I'd be fine if we had a collective honor, but then, like, per additional person, like, you get, like, 25% additional honor as, like, a total pool. So you have, like, your base, like, let's say 500 for the first trial, and then, like, per extra player, you have, like, a collective, like, 100, 125.
Like, the collective honor is based off of, like, you just add everyone's honor together.
And then you add it, and then you just divide it, because everyone's already just be giga broken, so then you just divide it, but let's say, like, there's, I mean, like, what would be, like, a good, I don't know, I mean, I guess, like, if you average it out, so it's just divided by the number of players, divided by the number of players, and that's the total honor, so averages, you know, I think that'd be fair.
Yeah, like, average would be fine. It was just the thing that, because Energy Shield counted towards honor, but, armor and evasion didn't, was also another big discrepancy there. because the armor and evasion, like in theory, they were built in, like those were your defenses, and it would reduce the amount of damage you take and thus the amount of armor damage you take. Energy shield, well, it was just an extra buffer, so they had to give you an extra honor buffer. The problem with that is, well, I was an energy shield build that had so much honor that effectively, yeah, if someone came in full evasion build, yeah, it was just one hit. If I took a stray bolt, it would tickle me and kill them.
Well,
because of just honor loss.
Well, something that's gonna be
if that bolt actually hit them, chances are they would just evade it.
something that's gonna be really nice for me though if I go Witch Hunter this league, which I probably will. But so remember Sorcery Shield, that really weird like side stat I had? Yeah, it now applies to all damage, not just elemental.
Oh. Well, that's just became possibly the strongest defense in the game.
You gotta remember, like, you had to go, like, what was it, like, 10 seconds without it if you ever lost it, like, something ridiculous like that.
Yeah. And, yeah, I guess possibly, or probably the strongest defense in the game was Acolyte of Cholula's Darkness, aside from the fact that it removed all your spirit.
Nah, the strongest prior to nerf definitely was, what's the other spec for Monk?
Oh, Invoker Monk with
Bing bong.
meditation skill.
Yeah, where you got like a fuck ton of evasion energy shield for no reason.
I don't remember the evasion part. I remember the energy shield. And
I think.
Also had Grim Harvest. Too.
Yeah, I think it converted the portion of your evasion and your energy shield at an absurd rate.
Yes, it was also Invoker Monk had a node that basically said convert all of your evasion, or your armor is equal to your evasion, but you have 30% less evasion.
Yeah, so that's pretty busted.
Yes, so you just triple dip all stats.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Invoker Monk was broken in first league.
Yeah. I still find it funny how Muddy was going on about how dog shit Monk is, and other people start playing Monk, and it's just giga broken.
Yep.
Like skill issue.
Like Monk before you got the ascendancies was pretty bad from what I remember, and also, like, interestingly enough, like early, Lightning Monk was bad. It was Ice Monk. That's the good spec for it.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, when was fire actually the dominant element? And I don't think it's been in the meta yet.
It hasn't.
Yeah.
Not in Fury 2.
Like, I think, like, the only time it may have been was on Infernalist in Hardcore. May have been the only time fire was actually good.
The little hound running around, fucking igniting everything.
But the main reason for that is just Infernalist was very survivable. Hardcore.
Somehow, I got off course in the desert.
Ugh, excuse me. Where are you going in the desert?
Istria.
Oh, I'm at Sulphur right now.
I need to put together a compass real fast. No, it's the horse that's wrong. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, excuse me.
Hello, Emily. Yes, I refilled your water bowl. And then there's a cup here that has been refilled. Ah, yes, but I haven't done the most important thing.
Surprised Mimi hasn't come in yet to give me a shakedown.
I need to get a brush for this one. Seems like her undercoat is struggling to actually not either.
I find some of the better brushes when it comes to pets are ones with rotating combs. If it works, is that like,
Son of a bitch.
do you kill your horse?
Yes, I forgot to hop off in time.
Aww. Yeah, if you get like the rotating teeth for a comb, like the spinning teeth, like those are really nice. Where they're not just locked in place, you just like have a little bit of give, because then if it gets stuck, then
It won't just try to rip. Yeah. Or it's not as bad. I have a short hair though, so it's not as bad.
Mm.
But it's a tuxedo. She's a tuxedo kitty cat.
Oh.
She's fancy, but it's not being looking as fancy right now. It's good right now. Isn't that right? Always dressed for a party. Oh, that's a good spot, huh? Yep.
Oh.
Man, when I go to like lay down at night, so that's when I really get the shakedown. Because she's like, you got glasses on right now because you're trying to read. I want those on my chair. I just knocked my goddamn glasses off my face like every.
For me, it's more so like, oh, if my glasses are in my nightstand, fucking Pillow can just steal them some nights, and it's just like, well, need my wife to help me find my glasses now.
Oh no! Oh, it's that bad for you, huh?
If things are too far away, it just seems like undiscernible blobs, and if it's slightly similar colors, yeah, good fucking luck, you know.
Damn, that sucks. For me, it's the difference between CRT and HD. It's like, oh, a bit fuzz, a bit of fuzz. Oh, now we can see again. But it's like high definition, so I can go without glasses. It's just nice to have. I have a minor astigmatism on both eyes. And I think it's close to nearsighted more because of it. Where shit that's far away gets a little fuzzy. But if I try to read without them for too long, I still do get a fucking right stuff. Still kind of mad I wasn't thinking to kill my horse. Normally I stop before I hit the entranceway. Fuck. But you knew exactly what happened when I said son of a bitch.
I was thinking like, oh, he either ran his horse down the ravine by accident and killed it, or he ran inside.
So I jumped down the ravine, but I have a Dean, so I hit E, and I was fine. And then I was like, trot, 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 trot. Oh, yeah, there's an FPC up there. I'll just leave it up here. Rip. Oh, right. Just leave it outside the door.
Yeah, for some reason the horse's heart just stops the second it passes the barrier.
The moment he touches the barrier, they didn't even pass the barrier. The moment he even like approach the barrier, it's gotten bad. Let's see, 10 times. Here, it's fine.
Yeah, I think after Mercer, I'm not sure what I'll try. I'm not sure if I don't think I'll try Gerd again. I might try Ranger, maybe. Ranger still only has the 2 ascendancies, though, right?
Yeah, Druid and Ranger are the only ones with only 2 ascendancies at the moment.
I might try the Azamari Wisp ascendancy then.
Man, it's new, so it's gonna be strong as fuck.
Or it's gonna be absolute dog shit. There's no in between. Like, yeah, with PoE developers, it's either the most broken thing that's ever touched the game, or it's so bad you're already re-rolling.
Yeah, that is just how it is.
I think the worst league was when they nerfed a lot of scaling in the game. Was at League 2 or League 3. I mean, we still played that league, but it felt like ass because like you had to put in so much extra work to achieve so little. They hotfixed a bunch to fix it, but my minions took minutes to kill a normal pack of mobs.
That's
right.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Awful when they nerfed the fuck out of minions. Yeah.
Like, well, out of all builds to nerf, they're like, what if Rangers nerf minions? And then everyone's like, how come minions are the love child? It's like they're not. I don't think they've ever been the love child in PoE 2.
Not true. In 1 for a while they were. After they got nerfed, they were nerfed into the ground for a long time, and then they got loved. And then everyone's like, they're the love child. It's like, no, they're getting brought up to standard.
Yeah. Hello.
No.
What's up, y'all?
Hello.
I have an issue. I
have an issue for your issue. What do you want?
I attacked an archer and I have no idea how to use it.
You have to chop your dick off, then the light comes to you naturally.
Which leads me to the actual question. If you're, so, you know, I did do the archer, but, you know, it's range. Is there an easier way to get, like, the marking artifacts or some shit like that?
You actually use that instead of just your kabuas.
I mean, that's more for
Kabuas is PvE.
No. Y'all will misunderstand me. I don't want Kabuas because what I want is the +4 range AP artifact. Because I don't have my artifacts.
It's better for you to run the stem.
Yeah, well, you'd be better off for Kabu for your stand then. Especially if it's only +4.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh,
I've been here.
It's just items in video. Maybe we're just talking about PoE.
We're talking about PoE.
Yeah. He wants you to put on some heels to do it.
Yeah, I need that potion in a berry.
Yeah, that one. I have read some of them. Yeah, he doesn't want to kill them, he just wants to hurt them. It's funny.
Alright, I'll have to look at that.
It's a fun one. I haven't seen the anime. The manga was nice about it. They
I wish they would. I wish they would be able to release this shit in chunks, but I know how the Japanese culture is.
Give you a release.
Because that's like my grandmother's culture, and I used to live there, so I'm very familiar that they're not going to go away with the weekly broadcast of the show. So, but it's like fucking with the new season of the slime season, the new season, stuff like that. Man, I just wish they would release all 13 shows at once. But
that's why I'm waiting. I'm not watching it yet. I'm biding my time.
Which
see,
slime series are we talking about?
That's my fucking problem. Is I've literally watched everything that has to do with fantasy or anything worth watching. To be honest.
Oh, it sounds like you need to get into reading then. Light novels there, you'll enjoy yourself and lose a lot of time.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. That's still good. No, the anime, like, I've already finished. I mean, even on the anime, like, Mushoku Tensei. Jobless.
That's one I couldn't get into.
But I've read the whole novel already. I've read the whole novel 4 times already, from start to finish. So it's like, yeah, I've most of them I've already read.
When? Maybe send me the details. I'll see what I can do.
I can bring Token
Not yet.
Not yet.
It is gonna be Halloween
Use your aggro.
I don't have it. I'm only down to like 30,000
I'm at 89,000. I gotta use it.
I just broke 80.
How'd that go?
By the way, where can I get the stamina thing? The stamina artifact.
Kabua.
Not Kabua, bro. That's Highlands. That's Dark Seeking Retreat. The stamina artifact that y'all were talking about.
Ash Forest.
Or that Rux was talking about.
Yeah.
Sounds like that's from...
Ash Forest.
I think about the Dekio one.
And one.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna wait. I don't even know what is this stuff.
I just keep recommending Taboo because it has HP and stamina on it, and you'll be fine with it if you're not gonna take some normal stamina on it instead.
No, this is for PvP. Otherwise, I would be using the Taboo if I'm just majority of
it. So aren't you mostly doing AOS anyways?
I do a good bit of grind. wish Squeaky was here to hear that. Yeah, something like that. But he likes it bundleistics. I've barely seen him. Probably because I'm not on it.
He's been working a lot.
He works a lot.
I think he's been pulling 60-hour weeks.
Yeah, he's been working his ass off. He was talking to me about it a little bit. And he's like, look, I'd like to walk you through a lot more Nova stuff, but I work a lot right now. I was like, oh god, alright dude. A kid. Poor dude. Fucking working his ass off. I don't even know what he does for work.
He's a mechanic.
Oh.
Nah, he works at dealership, so it's just...
I need to be, like, on Monday with it, so I can turn and take my truck in. I need to get done.
As far as mechanicing goes, that's a pretty quick gig. You gotta work your ass off. And if he's an oil bay tech and not if he's an oil bay tech, then no.
It depends on where you're at for mechanics, but most of them are treated like utter dog shit.
Yeah, most shops, you're like a third-rate citizen. Sorry, third-world citizen. It's been... Yep. They are heavily mistreated. Like, I would say 20 years ago, like, mechanics were, like, pretty good, like, side gig, but then everyone started doing it, so it's just... Because everyone started doing it, they had a lot of extra people, so they had to care a lot less.
I don't know. I know one dude who's been a mechanic at a Jeep dealership for 25 years, for 30 years. I mean, he's still at the same level. He hasn't got promoted or anything. All he does is come in, do work, go home. But he's even got projects that he does out of his house because I mean he gets paid for it. So he just wants money.
Well, one, Jeep dealership, you know, he's always going to have work because those things are pieces of shit that don't break. Two, I mean, you don't care about any amount of mobility getting more money, sure. They're still going to throw that shit though. He's probably doing fine because he doesn't speak up and he doesn't cause a problem. He doesn't care if he gets more money.
No, he's also been at that place for like 35 years, so...
Yeah, but I'm saying that's why they keep him around though. Oh god. Dude, you really want... I have an old Ford truck right now, and it's just... oh god.
I don't know, all American car manufacturers are pretty dog shit now.
They really are.
Toyota's not American.
Yeah, Toyota's not American.
Yeah. Well, I said American. I said American. When Detroit went under, all the car manufacturers went under with it. They all just quality dropped substantially.
Which is terrible. That one's a cat.
I had a friend of mine the other day. He was the county sheriff, and he was saying one of the biggest mistakes he ever made was accepting the deal for the Dodge Chargers to be his department's police vehicle, because after he made that deal, his maintenance costs went through the fucking roof. Because it's Dodge over Ford, I guess.
Really depends, but like I have an older truck, so it's not as bad. But like newer trucks, fucking awful. They break all the goddamn time. I think my dad has gone through like 3 or 4, actually way more vehicles than that within the time span of me owning this one. And it's just because he keeps getting newer and newer stuff, it just doesn't last as long. And he's also a fucking princess when it comes to his vehicles, I guess.
That...
I should be grinding it afterwards.
put a bunch of buy orders in for Dekia artifacts.
And hope they get filled in 3 years.
That doesn't take that long if you max order. It's when you min order, like I've been doing, that you only get a couple of fucking every month.
Yeah, I'm averaging about 3 or 4 now.
Yeah, see, there you go. You only get 100 of them per artifact.
I just don't want to do more work after finishing work. That's my thing. I want to have fun right now.
Well, buy orders, they're not worth.
But I need money to put in all my orders. And I need to grind to get my money.
Get good. It'll be fine. You can get money. You can go AOS ranked and get money.
If I don't have shitty teammates.
I was so happy I went 1 for 1 yesterday on my PvP match for the week. I don't care for PvP right now.
I had
When it
two
goes
shit.
to-
I had 2 shit matches back to back yesterday.
Oh man, I had a fucking Berserker and a Muso with me. And we just kind of rolled over them by just... Or was he a Dosa? No, it was a Dosa. And
It's
we
because
fucking just
because
kept grabbing people and murdered them.
It's because you had a Zerka and a Dosa with you, that's why.
Yeah. So, me on Suck Nova with a Zerker and a Dosa was CC Factory.
That's like a CCP tank, actually.
Yep. And the poor bastards were all squishies. They were victims, as David would say. They also had a Dosa. They were, I think mine was Awakened and theirs was Sect or something. But then they had like a Witch and something else that was also squishy. They kinda got rolled over.
Or I could try grinding with my new archer. I've got the skill.
You get you more skill points doing it too. Boo! History of boss down. No good loot. No paint.
Oh, I can't wait to read those PoE patch notes, man.
Can't wait. It'll be fun.
I can't wait to just be like, wait, they didn't mention this in the patch show, because that happens every time. Where it's like, what?
They sneak shit in all the time. And they do it on purpose. They fucking know it. But they love their player base, and they're very straightforward about their intentions. They want you to die. They want you to have fun, but they want to kill your character.
You're forgetting about the part where, don't worry guys, we're adding specters to the game, we're making minions as a whole utter dog shit. You're welcome. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, goodbye. Wait, what do you, was that it? Yeah. So, oh god, that still made me so upset, because I was so excited for specters, and oh my god. I did so much as him.
They love it. They do. They fuck with you. They play their game. They don't give a shit.
Or should I take my archer out and grind?
Sick your archer.
Just take the archer. Go get, try and get in. Get ready.
I have no idea how to do this class at all.
Well, I mean, then you should probably take it grinding so you can learn something about it. Would you just use a pocket watch on it or something?
Yeah. I ain't got time to
The thing about leveling it up is it teaches you how to play the class.
Yeah, fuck that.
I am the creator of my own problems, woe is me.
Well,
that's not even a problem for me. I'm not too concerned about it. That's my archer's fault.
Well, if it was long term, I would have leveled it.
I mean, why level it when I got one skill point? I don't need more skill points. I got it. in a position of I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I'm just
paralysis.
I'm just making y'all miserable. But, welcome.
It's more so just funny.
I don't care about like you're talking about it. I'm just gonna make fun of you.
Set me free of my turmoil of sulfur mines.
I mean, I can't kill you, so good luck. I know your ass is on Arsha Anonymous.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. I committed war crimes to get this spot as a true Canadian.
Dude, as anyone in Arsha Anonymous does. What do you mean?
Hey, it's
No.
the Canadians have shown us it's not a war crime to
On Anonymous, everyone wants the smoke that I've seen.
No, there's a difference between wanting the smoke and literally just be like adding something to the Geneva Convention.
Oh no! Were they earlit and you were just bullying them?
Yeah.
Like showing up to hong them for the buff with the harmony potion and all that shit. I did that.
Thing is, I was messing around on my Garmoth ult, which happens to be a Sub Guardian. I thought it was funny just zipping around and not dying. But I also finally threw some accessories at it, so I actually had AP. Now when I run into, whenever we're actually at a guild, have a a deck on us, I can actually kill the people that are there. But I do see Reconstructed and stuff every now and then. I will flag up and fuck with them.
Hell yeah.
Who's folks watching Twitch in the background?
Druid. No, not me, but I asked. Well, not Druid either, but I asked. I think that was Teebs from Blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Has a similar noise.
Druidy there. I think Druid died. Feels bad.
I felt like death. Like, oh shit! I didn't take my morning meds. No, it doesn't explain anything now. It takes a little bit for that to fucking. I remember. I'll go ahead and take. I can stop in the middle of a grind and let the mobs beat on me because Nova. Ha ha ha. What is that? Bottle there. Oh, hey, Histria. Rude. They popped up a bird literally right behind me. So I had to fucking move my character before I got clapped.
Okay.
It does feel good. I will say that.
No, Ruck's the oldest one here at 21. Oh, 29. Isn't that what you say, Ruck? You say you're 29?
I'm something. Ah, that's a... I think... Oh. Oh.
Y'all know where that's from. Y'all swing.
That's, I mean, I guess, but it's a bit different. It's different. Yeah, very different.
No, that's what he does. He does. He does several different things, including cocaine.
What do you expect?
Yo, you know who used to do the most cocaine back in the day? Okay, so you know you hear the stories about Mick Jagger and Nicky Pig, some of the other people during that time. But you know who was the biggest fucking cokehead? Like I remember, who was it? Mick Jagger said that, or somebody said that the mountains of cocaine this guy did compared to what I did, made what I did seem like nothing. It was David
Robert
Bowie.
Downey. Oh, David Bowie. I mean, everybody.
David Bowie would do mountains of coke at a time. Like that dude got into some psychosis in the middle of his career. Because, I mean, there was one point there was this thing on his pool, and he thought his house was demonically possessed.
I got a text as I was yep. My grandmother is here.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah. No, she had a stroke. Her chair with her eyes open. Oh.
Fuck.
Right now. Yeah. 20 yards from off. She just wants me to drive out there.
What?
It's because of what's going on with me right now. She wants me to drive out there and stress it out. Give me updates as things are found.
Yikes. No, definitely pray for her.
But yeah, the doctor said that basically I either have pancreas issue or so I gotta go back tomorrow. Nothing really wrong with me. I thought.
Yeah, family does that.
Yeah, especially my fiance. She works, so she went back to college. She worked at the cancer area now, and she's freaking out about that, thinking maybe cancer because my stepmom.
But that's stepmom, not mom.
No, because my stepmom, because my dad died of prostate cancer. Yeah, so.
I have to get checked for that soon. My grandfather had it, and it came back already again. Yeah, it's gonna suck.
What you do is just make it you gotta say, I swear to you, I feel too much on my shoulder, I will.
At least buy me dinner first. Fuck.
The best thing to do that I found out was the guys who had to take her when he was in the military. He looked at
I didn't have to go do it when I was going into the military. Now exiting, they considered it. Oh. Yeah. That sucks.
What sucks is they use a coconut fragrance one.
I just had an angry Asian lady stare at my asshole. Probably. She was just a dragon lady. Come on, man.
Honestly, I've a little bit tired. I'm honestly going to take a nap.
Nap sounds so good right now, even though I just woke up a bit ago. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold on, that's a thing? Oh, I'm glad that doesn't happen to me, because I just don't like the light. When people, like, I get messages and shit, so I just turn it face down.
You can actually turn it to, you can basically put it on a mode in your settings.
Ooh, okay, I need to look into that, because I have a... What is that? I don't remember it. Oh, that I have on. Yeah, I have that on. It's after midnight for me. I don't get the notification. It's nice.
Anyway, I'll be back later.
Enjoy.
Have a good day. Maybe.
I mean, I understand that 100%.
No, he works a very nice job that he didn't tell me about.
Alright, well, I mean, since he's listening into this call, just tell him hi. Some fucking NSA, CIA shit. Works for him.
Okay. We might be able to make it work, but not 100% sure. Because we had to... Yeah, because we had to fly at the end of the year regardless, so we'll see. Like Steph and I are like, we have to do Christmas at the end of the year, but we do typically do it at funky times with our parents, just because of the way flights and dates are. But oh, and then we're actually flying out to LA in the summer.
Did he get
Sure. Yeah.
And sometimes you do it too early and they're like, it's even more expensive because bullshit, or they don't even have it set up. I found a sweet spot used to be like 2 months before. Well, for me it was always 2 months before a sweet spot, but I don't know where you're at. So. Oh god. Getting disconnected. I had about a 10-second lag spike in the video. If I was any other class than what I am, I probably would have died.
Yep.
You always will.
Oh no, it's quite fun. A lot of the people who are range big addicted to things either stop playing the game or they competitive select like random people who are just fun as hell to play with.
I miss the old Modern Warfare days back in 2007 or 2006 when it first came out. That shit was fun. I had some dude be like, some guy was actually like, I'm a prince in Africa and I'm gonna send assassins to kill you after I've whipped his ass.
I mean, hate mail was just common. You get 2 or 3 at the end of a match. This is what it is.
The fun part is, what you do is you tell them, you say, well, go and invite me to your lobby, so it's just the next lobby you're in. And then you gotta fight
ignore it.
No, I just said we'll meet on the. I played the hardcore, the big team deathmatch, the 25-25. That's what I did. Yeah, I missed that because like I remember when I first started playing that, I was dying all the time. And that. I'm like, yo, this is not working. So I found a dude. His name was Homicide 187. I still remember his name after 20 fucking years. But anyways, I thought he would put numbers like 86 kills and like 5 deaths or some shit like that. So I'm like, you know what? Because I saw him a lot in the matches that I played. I'm like, let me follow this fucker around and see what he does. So I followed him around on the silo match, and it was very interesting. Like he would get out of spawn, go to this corner and go prone. Wait 5 seconds, go to this spot, go prone. And then he would go to the next spot, and then he would just walk right into the spawn zone and kill everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I learned from him, okay, so when you pop up from this spot, this person's going to be here, here, or here. So, you pop in and you're already shooting where they're at. They're trying, they've got that lag between the decision-making process where you've already made that decision. That shit was fun.
I was a sniper in that game.
I did what I like to do. Well, there wasn't Modern Warfare as a Call of Duty.
You suck in Battlefield, though.
Oh no, I don't know Battlefield. I never played Battlefield.
Just get a little bird pilot to fly you around and have fun.
Yeah, I never played Battlefield. So I can't relate. Sorry.
The little bird pilots are insanity.
I'm gonna hop off here to my music and just
Enjoy.
Take it easy.
See?
Yeah, send me the info.
I was kind of interested in Battlefield because they do like a whole bunch of shit at one time. But
There's a lot of shit. Let's combine on.
I'm not really a first-person shooter. Not even oh, these nuts. These nuts. These nuts.
Oh, I got a paint. So that's nice.
Yeah. No, I'm not grinding. Fuck this. Ain't no shit going on. Ain't no game pop or anything.
If I can get a second paint, I'll run to Ackman. You know, just do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still practice right now.
I got super sleepy. Holy.
Dude, I get it.
Dude,
I just got another depot? Hell yeah.
I've been sleepy all fucking day today, bro. There must be something.
We're all getting poisoned. I've been that way for 2 weeks. It's fine.
Oh shit.
Hey, look at that. Dude, I could not get a fucking tap in earlier. I failed like a 25% chance about 10, 15 times. Just like, oh, okay.
I feel that.
Bro, that happened to me with my Charizard piece. I fucking tapped. Like, before that, I 2-tapped Zep and then 1-tap Zep. And then this
I'm just trying to get the hex, man.
And this one fucking took 5 taps for it at like 264. It's like, bro, come on, this is not happening. I'm supposed to be special. I'm supposed to get the good RNG.
I'll get my last piece of Fallen Gods later today, after reset. When the weeklies actually reset, so I can do my Olvia Academy weekly. Get the last 10 flames I need, and I'll just craft the helmet. Then it's just a bunch of taps.
Hello.
Wow. Today's the day. We're gonna get a Vels, totally.
How is it? When is
Today's
it?
the day. Oh, not for a few hours.
3.5 hours.
So today's the day?
Today's the day. Totally gonna get a Vels. I believe. Is that or it'll be a buy order.
don't even know how long I've been at Sulfur Mines for. It's starting to all blur together.
Just has to be, man. I'm only on my first hour of history today. But this hour's been at least a little productive. 2 dodos and a paint. Then again, my last like 3 or 4 hours in history were not productive from the last couple grinds, and I didn't get shit. So. Pop my own buffs, and then also the Ellie's multiple elixir, plus the event artifact thingy you can equip. Yeah, the bottom of the list of the, what is it, the Remnant of Distortion, the response manual, it goes in the adventure slot. It has the drop rate and shit on it.
Oh, that thing. Oh, I thought that was just a scroll effect.
No, it's an equip. It's an equip. It'll go away at the end of the event, but like, it's only 100 fucking seals, so worth.
Yeah, worth mine.
Where is it?
The seals of whatever for the current event, the very bottom. Well, not very bottom, but like the bottom of the family one-time purchase things. Yeah. But it also has all the other stuff, and nothing else goes in that slot that normally, unless you have like some XP gain, but like you get monster AP and shit like that on it too. It's super worth having on. And it's only 100 seals.
Reminds me, I have more seals than I thought I had. Like, do you choose the rare armor? Nope.
God, Awakening Maywa got done so fucking dirty this patch.
Again?
Oh, I didn't even see the notes.
I thought they just got a buff in the last patch, I thought, so now they gotta get a nerf or some shit?
Oh, they're gutting the shit out of Awake Maywa.
Bruh, they just buffed it!
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to PA Balance.
What the fuck, that poor class, it has nothing going for it.
Where is the balance note?
In fucking video news and scroll up, you'll see the global labs.
One of the reasons why I was like deciding between Lon and Lisa is because they haven't gotten changed in years, and I'm like, yeah, they're on the radar.
Yeah, then there's my class where I don't think it's gotten a single nerf in half a decade. Other than the BSR bug, which was unintended, where they had to change that because the BSR was 100%ing people in all content. Yeah, it was so funny, those wars, when they announced it, because Suck Guardian BSR, you literally go up in a war, press your 100%, immediately get 10 kills. You had... You had 1 week where Suck Guardian was meta, and that was because of a bug, and then it was gone. It's like, it had to be gone, but it's just like... Yeah, I'm saying I've gotten buffs for the last half decade, other than that one change, which was a bug fix.
Oh. Are you talking about the 15th May 15th?
Yeah.
Or with the global lab, yeah, because the global lab comes out a week before.
It comes out 5 days prior to patch, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are talking the 5/15/26.
Yeah. So like the one previous though, like the single lab right before this one, Maywa got a bunch of buffs.
Awake Maywa has gotten 3 buffs back to back, and like, well, you're seeing, this class, which is barely performing well at certain levels of content, gone, gut it, get rid of it, fucking delete it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's also like very underplayed, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it sucks.
Well, no, it's not because it sucks. It's because it's always sucks. Because, like, if a class is sucking for a little bit, people still play it. Now, if it's been sucking for 2 years, that's where it's, like, very
Yeah, that's why suck.
Probably had a spike in Maywa, and they fucking were like, nope, nope, can't have that.
It's.
I mean, just look Corsair. Corsair is not played because it sucked for so long. Like, it's good now, but people still don't play it because it sucked for too long.
And PvP, that's all I see. Like, there's so many Corsairs in PvP. It's actually insane. It's.
I need to get another character slot so I can make one for boat content, but like, still play around with it.
Character slots are very, very cheap on the loyalty shop if you have loyalties.
Yeah, I'll be doing it on loyalty.
If you're not a broke boy. But yeah.
They're like, what, a 1K loyalty or something? It's like, every 5 days you can make a new character.
Hey, he decided how Gerd is.
Yeah, especially because
You just got owned by archers a little bit too much.
Hello?
No. No, I mean, I've been in the 9 many years, so I might as well learn. I can't fucking do a practice.
I was actually interested in trying to archer a little bit, but I need more seat time on what I'm playing right now, so I haven't made it yet.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, what they're doing to Awake Maywa though, oh my god, that's just character assassination.
Also, where is the patch note at?
In video news channel. Because we don't get the patch till tonight.
Waiting for Friday when they nerf suck Maywa too. Then you guys don't see me.
You'll just be gone. They don't even know what to do with Suck Musa and Suck Maywa. They just are like, they exist.
That's enough.
Apparently, yeah, Awake. Sorry, Suck Musa is just like, it's there. It's definitely there. That's about it. Like, whenever I see Suck Musa, it's just like, oh wow, they swing their sword in Tornado. Oh no, I'm saying the Tornado taking no damage. What will I ever do?
Well, that's you. They fucking chunk the shit out of me. People that tornadoes, they go flying past me.
Yeah, meanwhile, fucking, like, Awake Musa, they lock up, they just do one of their, like, the cross slash, and there goes half my HP.
Yep.
They spin at you, and then you're like, hey, where's my HP go?
Exactly.
Fucking, I see tornadoes, I don't give a shit. Like, whatever, but someone... I just see that fucking stupid Musa. Their Awake is the spear, right?
The glaive.
The glaive, yeah.
I feel like they messed up. They should just given the damage shows they gave to DK, they should just give it to Suck Maywa. That would have been fine. I don't know what that means.
I'm conflicted. On one hand, I agree, but on the other, I pictured having a fucking Suck Maywa come up and just immediately delete half my HP pressing one button.
Maybe not as much as they overtuned the DK.
Yeah, if like you get like I am down for you to get like a 20% damage buff. That is what I think would put you in a good spot.
At least we have to go melee range and like most of our damage stuff we have to like kill and like easy.
That's what I'm saying. Like 20% is a good spot, you know.
Yeah, not like DK flipping out 20 yards away from you, raining purple shit at you.
Whole fire. It's like, oh, I guess I'll die.
So the funny thing is about Wake DKs is, yeah, they're annoying when I throw them, they're a problem, but the best part is if I just hold W and run them down, they don't know how to deal with Suck Guardian, so they just panic. And they always somehow backdash into me. And it's just like, okay. It's like, okay, thank you for coming to me. I'm like, I know you're trying to avoid me, but thank you. So it's just like, yeah. It's so dog shit.
It's silly. That's why I think I like it. It's just silly.
It's so bad. Like the best way I can describe it is it's a great engage tool, but if you ever use it to disengage, just Kurt Cobain yourself, you know, just get over with.
So, do you not have like a side dash?
Oh, you do. It's side RMB on a 3-second cooldown.
Oh, okay, side RMB is what it was. Because I was like trying to shift A and B, and I was like, it's not doing it.
Am I reading this right? Like, Sun Garden buffs?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My class has only been buffed except for without one exception. So it's like a buff asterisk. It's overall really good, but they're removing my main CC from my kit, so it feels really ass.
No.
Yeah, it's literally monkey's paw. Oh, they're making it so I can actually live in VPP, but
now you can't.
Wait, you still have a crab, so you
not.
I was thinking of the time that Emmett kept grabbing you out of your grab.
I didn't say it was a good grab. I said technically.
I mean, they buffed Guardian Grab like 2 patches ago, so like I'm not even joking. I've gotten like this is my 5th buff in 5 months. Like I'm like.
You're on the radar now, though, so it's...
Not really, because every time they buff Set Guardian, I see a couple show up to war and then never again. Because no one knows how to play the fucking class, because so many people just screwed out, myself included. There are times where I'm like, where it's literally like the fucking, it's the fucking Bilbo Baggins meme of why shouldn't I, every time I see my fucking CC button. Because it's all frontal guards, so I'm like,
And the thing is, it's not like you're on the front line where everybody can just circle you and hit you in the back, right? So.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Yeah. So it's literally like every time I do it.
Like being all frontal is not too bad when you're range class, but when you're like in the middle.
Yeah, like I can go like a solid 6 or 7 second straights of only frontals right now. The way Green stands. Of only doing frontals.
I just saw that ranking is your Guardian is down bad.
What do you mean?
Because they're barely purple 1, the highest rated one.
Yeah.
At least we got like 3 people in purple 3 from Halo.
Yeah, no, Suck, like Guardian in general is just like pretty schmeh. Suck Guardian mainly is just kind of, it's kind of dog shit, because it's Awakened Guardian with less AoE, less damage, less CC, and now they're taking away more CC from the class. So it's just like, what is my purpose? I literally feel like the fucking butter robot from Rick and Morty. What is my purpose? To stand there and take damage.
I was gonna try to play Suck Stork, but
Sucks. Suck Stork isn't that carpal tunnel. It's Awake.
Oh, it's Awake. Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah, because Awake is going a lot between Suck and Awake, so that's why it's like very carpal tunnel. Because they're like constantly like C-swapping, doing stuff like that. But Suck is like, yeah, the main thing is just like, oh, your burst movement is just like, yeah, as a Meiwa, it'll probably feel foreign to you, but
They don't like getting shifted off. They do.
Hitting shift a lot. Wow, what's that like? Says the Suck Nova.
Yeah, Tamer's the way to go, man. Tamer's like overpowered.
yeah. I'm not surprised. Then you're on a list.
Exactly.
And the government is checking it twice.
She's 900 years old.
No. All I just want to say is the Shy race ages like fucking milk. Holy. Like, you have a... yeah, you have such a short life expectancy, and then out of nowhere, you guys go from being just old as fuck.
Yeah.
Look.
Like, it's super sudden. I've seen some of the NPCs, I'm like, what happened to this guy?
And keep in mind...
You're older than my Shy, huh?
I think I can manage one more hour, and then I have to stop for my own sanity, because this is getting a little rough.
Actually, I'm about to stop it for now, because... Stop it. I turned off the thing, they're still spawning. Go away!
Ugh. Yeah, I think Suck Guardian, even after these changes, is still gonna be bad because it's not fixing its core problem, which is its distinct lack of CC and its overall just survivability. It's one of the most grab. I mean, the one change is nice of making it so there's gonna be a fierce sustain cancel out of your shift Q, which is really big. Because you have to finish the animation otherwise, or use your Infernal Nemesis, which really fucking blows if you engage your Infernal Nemesis, you know?
My drop buff wore off for now. Turn off control.
So basically, this patch is like, fuck Maywa, slap the wrist on Kuno, and give some love to Mystic and Guard.
Mystic got nerfed. She got some like readjustments, so they gave her some nerfs and some buffs, and that was about it. It was like it was kind of like a split, is the best way I can put it. Because Glass is still overtuned. They need to nerf his damage more. I'm being serious about that. Like, holy, your damage for...
Get grabbed by a wizard, you just die.
That's ain't Glass, unless you're fucking...
Well, yeah, unless you're a fucking Guardian or a Nova. Yeah.
Oh, I could kill people on Guardian, but it might be harder now. Basically. I'm surprised Archer damage hasn't been touched, unless they want Archer to just be the class you can never kill that always deals all your HP. And if that's the case,
Well, if that's not what Archer can do, then what can Archer do?
the issue is that it just has some of the best stam efficiency in the game with some of the highest mobility. So,
you can't catch him.
Like, it's the most paper classes of all paper classes.
You can't catch him. If he hits you from another screen away, you can't catch him. If he knows what he's doing.
It's a big game of keep away, and they're really good at it.
yeah.
Maybe we just need to make it harder to be good at Archer. Like, you know, just lower the
And that wouldn't be bad, then Cezanne couldn't play the game anymore.
Because the thing is, like, if you make it, like, you know, even at the top skill level, not able to do what it does right now, then you're essentially just killing the class, because they will have no abilities.
Well,
just raise the floor a little bit, make it harder.
The main thing is that their stamina abilities cost them the least amount out of all classes in the game, so they just need to just bring it more in line with everyone else, and it'd be fine.
Well, that's kind of what I mean. Like, if they make the usage of stamina higher, the pros will still find ways around it.
Yeah. So that's kind of how I feel.
It'll make it. It'll just lower the floor on the class, so that you're not just gonna be able to just pick it up and fucking be a rock star.
Yeah, because before these changes, before the changes they did to Stam last year, the best way I can describe Archer was just like, you could eventually catch it if you kept pressuring it, but now I just die before I'm even able to catch it. Unless they're just objectively bad at Archer like Cezanne, but it's just a different issue. Yeah, because I think most classes either need like buffs or like some adjustments, like Stam nerfs. Unless it's DK, just give her a 5% damage nerf, and then it'll be. She'll be in a good spot then. With a 5% damage nerf, she'll still deal a good amount of damage, but then she won't be chunking as hard as she is. Because I think that will put her in like a really nice spot. But now with the oh god, with some of these changes they're doing, it's just like, oh. I'd be surprised if, I mean, the rate things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if I get another buff before the end of the year.
Hell yeah.
Well, just my main issue is just my passive is useless in PvP because most of my skills don't even go off before I die because of the slow animations. So I just, because I get slow animation timings, I can't proc my passive to heal, so I just can't exist.
So if they sped your animation up by like 0.2 seconds, you'd probably do better. Maybe 0.5.
Oh, 0.5 would be kind of nice. 0.2 I think would be like a good vote, yeah.
Yeah, 0.2, yeah. That's why I was thinking 0.2, but then I was like, I don't know how long the animations are, so maybe 0.5, but no. 0.5 is a lot.
But knowing these devs, they'd give me like a 50% damage nerf if they did that, so for them not to adjust animation timings because of that.
Yeah. When you do hit the animations just fine, you destroy people.
Kind of. Sometimes. Sometimes I just tickle.
I mean, that shift Q's kind of nasty.
Yeah, that's about it though. Like, I guess my Gate Crasher too, but again, that's kind of a funky cooldown.
Your Gate Crasher? Is that what you use on Squeaky?
Yeah. What's your obsession with the gays anyways?
He wants a piece. Set alarm. I'll be back in a bit. I need to get food and everything. And then maybe a nap again. Ugh. See y'all later.
Need to go back to sometime.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I haven't wanted to grind anymore. I've lost motivation.
All I've been doing is like playing some AOS and fucking AFK.
Bro, I would just spend the last 20 minutes going around the circle. Fucking counter like, doing fucking like, I have zero motivation.
Maybe I will make this work.
he would follow me if I changed jobs, if I changed restaurants and started at a new restaurant. He'd go to my restaurant. Anyways, I'm moving back to my ex-wife, which was a horrible mistake. Anyways. Oh, no, that's not the story. Anyways, so when I did, this dude bought me a bottle of really good stuff. Whatever. But anyways, I came back and I let him know I'd be back in that town again in the future. And he's like, oh, cool, awesome, meet you. And so, you know, he was a really good friend of mine, and you know, he was awesome and this and that. I was like, oh yeah, how you like working at the bar? He's like, oh, it's okay, you know, I'm doing for my significant other. You know, I'm getting good tips. I like the tips. I was like, that's it. You like the tip and the shaft, don't you? And his other gay friend, who is a drag queen, he fucking busted up laughing when I said that.
What?
Oh, he's gay, right? So he was like, yeah, I really like the tips. I'm like, I think you like the tips and the shaft.
Oh. Okay.
His friend thought that was funny.
Man, I'll just join, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Talking about couch stuff wrestler.
Talking about some gay shit in my ear.
Who's this guy that has an expired contract? Doesn't even log in. You.
Don't even log in. Why are we lying?
Are you online right now? Yeah, I have it online right now, damn. It's crazy.
Yeah, damn.
I logged in last night. I was what? I got 50 bill.
Only? Damn.
Yeah, I just started grinding.
Look at Philly, bro.
Let's go back to my sexual harassment training. For my remote job.
Oh. You wouldn't want you to be sexually harassing Rick, would you?
Stop looking at your plushies that way.
I heard she gripped her. Oh, gripped her. Right, that's true, bro. Oh. Ain't gonna lay anything? She got him a lot. I'm gonna hit him with a good boy. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yo, you invited me to gamble with friends. When did you invite me?
Last night.
Oh.
Yeah, Tofu even installed a mod and everything, so we can have up to 10 players in a lobby.
Is that an actual game? Or
Yeah.
I was on last night, but I wasn't on last night.
I thought you guys were making a reference to fucking
No,
video
no,
okay.
no. There's an actual game called Gamble with Your Friends. It's a friend slot game.
Pretty good.
Yeah, just that's kind of what the genre has been referred to now, because like you got Lethal Company, you got Repo, and you have like all of these like games that come out, and they're self-purpose, like to be really cheap, and you play them for a short amount of time and then move on.
Oh, kind of like that climbing one.
Peak. Yeah, friend slop. You have to play with friends for the game to function.
Alright, update my contract. Please.
Have to earn it first.
Anybody here know Archer? What?
Thank you. I'm gonna put those redacted. Whoops.
Didn't you say you played Archer at one time, Cal?
Yeah.
Congratulations for being demoted.
What about?
I just started an Archer. Help me out with my
Do not escape.
Nope. I literally just got the time.
Yeah, strike number 1, bro. 2 more strikes and you're gone, bro. For
I just died. So.
Of course, we lock evasion roll.
Yeah, right. You only have one. You can only have one specific character. At a
To
time.
right. Up top.
You can only have what?
The evasion.
What's up, color?
You can only have one season character at a time.
Yeah.
Right there, evasion. You sure you want to play Archer, bro? What are you playing Archer? He's stressful on AOS, just to let you know right now. Your movement gotta be S tier, because everyone's gonna chase you. So like every match you go into, bro, you're the tank. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Zerker, fuck Warrior, fuck anybody in there, you're the tank. Everyone wants you. What else do I lock, bro? Honestly, I don't really lock much because I remember the key bind. But anything fuck you up, once you get a combo, you can lock yourself. Go to Awake.
Yeah, there was some
Yeah, that's your e-buff, so you can put it on the ring menu and lock it if you want. Yeah, nah, actually do that if you can.
I got it on 1 right now.
Yeah, that shit's annoying because if you pop that, you can't really change your skills for hot ass. But you can't lock it anymore? Yeah. Nah, it would be stupid. Hit escape and then hit K again. Wait, click over their skill. Yeah, click it. Okay, yeah, you don't have to lock anymore. They made it into an actual quick slide. That's fucking crazy. All right, put a righteous smite on your ring menu.
Oh, yeah, that one's locked too. I remember that one.
You don't have to lock it. The reason why I say put it on your ring menu is because you can proc it quicker. Because you could go into the combos to make it proc, or you could just hit it from there. And then if I was you, I would use your middle. If you're not using it for anything, I'll use the middle mouse button, and I would put that as the middle mouse button, number 2, so you can just click it on your mouse. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go in your settings and you change those keys. Yeah.
Ready? Uh-oh. I got the key bind for minimouse on number 9.
Okay, I will put shaded bound beam on your ring menu. You don't use it a lot, but when you're playing a shitty elevation, you can. That's your cosplaying as a ranger skill right there. Let me see.
Oh shit, Grad's knob.
That was my last knob. Everything is knob now on my character.
Nice.
It went on 7.
Radiant explosion. That's the right?
Nah. You can have it up there if you want. I mean, this is really like, I'm not gonna lie, Archer. You kinda. How do I explain this? You kinda like, you sit there and you rotate what damage you have on hand, right?
Yeah.
So however you wanna set it up, you can set it up. Me personally though, I wouldn't like. That's just like shift left click. Like I wouldn't even put that on my bar. You know the one you had up there. That one too, but like you got a couple skills I would not be having on my bar.
Yeah, it's just getting under.
Yeah, so if you like it though.
And I don't know how to take it off.
Does that mean I don't need a Senses of Dawn anymore?
Just drag it up and it should just pop off.
Yeah, you can just sell it.
That means I don't need them, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
would say the main 5 things you want on your ring menu. You want shaded down beam, you have that. You want watcher, which is your debuff, you have that. You want to put a snare on there, and you want Earth Judgment from your bombs, and then Righteous Might. And then your extra slots depends on you as a player. Now I'm gonna show you what I got a snare upgrades to. Earthbound number 4. Let me go to your skill enhancement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you want. Nah. You want Earth Judgment. So take out Nature Shattering. That's a pushback in a 4 card. Yeah, I took it. Take that one. And then put that one up there. Yeah, put it on your 4. Yeah, take out that one. Radiant Spear. You don't use one of those. I'm pretty sure that's the Radiant Spear one. Yeah, that one's ass. So you got Radiant and Snare. You can put that on your ring menu, Radiant and Snare. Radiant Storm, leave that shit alone. You don't need it. Let that shit shoot.
Can you craft Dawn Crystal?
What other? Oh yeah, the spear.
Only if it's the red variant, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, take that shit. I mean, yeah, if you want to.
But I'm pretty sure if it's only the red variant.
Where's that?
Okay, let me double check.
The guide I'm looking at right now.
I'm on my character. I'm just giving you what I got. Lock, Purging Shot, all the way to Vine Cutter or Shadow Hack. So scroll down.
No, you can't craft any of the bonds.
You see Purging Shot? Yeah. Lock all that shit until you get to Shadow Hack. Underneath Purging Shot. Scroll down.
So
Secondary skill.
You're ginning up, yeah.
You want that double tap. Yeah, scroll down. Yeah, right there. You see, go up. You see the kick, ascending, vine cutter, lock all them shits. Actually, take the skill points out. Unlock Purging Shot. You got skill points out. To the right. Absolute Purging Shot. Unlock it. Yeah, take the skill point. Now go down. Yeah, take that one out. Take that one out. Take that one out. Leave that one. Now lock Vine Cutter. Now lock those skills. You just took the skill points out. Yeah. Yeah, them shits are like ass. Take out Shadow Absolute. Right below it. Right below Keeping, yeah. Take that one out. And then lock it. That's really all I got. Yeah, okay. Gaping's good. It's good movement, and it's an SA. Keep protected. You can lock Earth Kick too. Take out that point. You're not gonna use any of them kicks. Now go up. Absolute Earth Kick. Take the point up to the right. That shit. You didn't lock Earth Kick. Now down the line, if you want to hit some crazy combos, you can lock that shit. It is a CC. Like, you don't really need that shit. You throwing damage. Good job.
Okay. Why is it not letting me open double tap?
You level 60, right? Did you do the quest from Lex Rare to get your Abyss skill? Go to all, and it's not in there, so Yeah, go to main quest. Magnus right there. Yeah. Talk to the Black Spirit, he'll give you the book. Now pop that book.
Oh, that's the Magnus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah, okay. So, let me show you why I put those skills on the ring menu. You're gonna put double tap on there, free. So if you back out real quick, yeah, if you hit 2, right? Yeah, that turns you into like an archer that shoots upwards, kind of like ranger. So if you hold your left click, you can shoot. You shoot at like an angle, kind of like a half circle. So when you're on rocks, do that. When you need to escape, do that, because it also turns you invisible when you're not shooting. So that's a good escape tool. That's a good if the terrain's shitty, use that because it does a lot of damage. So you could like kind of pick off kills. Yeah. Cool. All right, when in snare is a debuff, like it's a movement speed debuff, so you can. I'll wait. Yeah, snare is a movement speed debuff for enemies, and also it's a super armor. You can't linger that one. It's number 3. You can't linger that one, but yeah, you get attack / movement speed debuff on enemies. So I like to pop it when people are close, but they're not paying attention to me yet, or I'm popping it as I'm running, like kind of like trying to trick them. And it's a really fast skill. If you can cancel out of it with other stuff, or it would feel like you're canceling out of it because it pops really fast. So hit 3.
Did we lose you?
No, I was waiting for you to do the skill, but you just hopped on yours.
3?
Yeah, on your keyboard and mouse. Yeah, you see that super armor, and then once your arm comes back, it's what I like to do too. 6 kind of does the same thing, but you can linger it. So I'll start with 3, and then I'll go into 6. Yeah, then you can sit there, give you quite a bit of time in super armor. But yeah, you definitely want to be breaking those up. And to let you know, because I feel like you'll have an issue with it, when you're fighting ninjas, Kuno, anyone that could go in Viz, if you do SQ, right? So SQ. Yeah, Mark Bloom, it stops them from going in Viz for a couple seconds. So if you keep spamming that, they can't, like, just go in Viz and dive you. And it's a splash. So if they go in Viz in front of you and you splash them, it takes them out of it.
So another question I have is like, okay, so this is technically, I guess you could say it's an Ascension class.
Yeah.
Even though it's basically just Awakening Plus. How are you spending most of your time with Great Bow, or are you spending most of your time with Crossbow?
You spend most of your time with Great Bow, but you're like, you can, I would say, since you're just starting, get a feel for Great Bow, but your short bow has a lot of utility in there. Like, you have a lot of movement in there, and you have a lot of skills that will help you fighting. Like Shift E in there, you could put like a splash zone of arrows from your short bow, and then while you're in it too, your double tap can make you go back into your awakening, so you could do it from like a range. So it's a good mix-up with him, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a lot of movement in short bow, and then you have a couple utility skills that I feel like they do good damage, or they're good spacing items. and then everything else to short is a main bow.
Okay. And one more question: what is? How do you switch in between the two? Like, what's not how to do it, but what's the way that you find yourself doing it more often?
Okay, so you can do to go into main bow to short bow. You can do shift Q. So if you have your bow and arrow out, take out the big bow. Yeah, shift Q. Nah, like I'm pretty sure it's shift Q. Or is it AQ? Try AQ.
No.
Yeah, hit K. Tell you the skill right now. Oh my dumb ass. It's a D or AC, my bad.
That was all my luck for today.
Yeah, you see, yeah. My shit, I swapped my shit a little bit.
AC?
Yeah, my shit swapped a little bit. Yeah, so you do that because it feels weird. It's a weird ass combination, so I swapped it. But if you like it like that, that's how you can go from main bow to short bow, and then
how
going
do you
into.
go back?
I like to do WF, or you could do quick tap. So WF or number 8. Yeah. It pushes you forward while shooting backwards, and it's an I for an SA. And then your quick tap is unprotected, but if you're in short bow but you need to swap from range, you could pop that.
What is quick tap?
You're number 8.
Oh, double tap?
Yeah. Are you gonna try to kill him?
No.
Well, yeah, Arsha. Deadly. Archer Rat is crazy. Yeah, by the way, you being tanky, that shit don't exist, twin. So if you really want to swap to Archer, build nothing but AP. Like there's no tomorrow.
So great bow is basically damage, and then crossbow is kind of moving around and shit.
You got movement and stuff in there too. Like a lot of your protected skills come from a great bow as well, like that.
Oh, so teach me this skating thing.
Fuck, can I even explain it? Okay, so you see how you're doing that glide? So the first step is to glide and then start running. So hold your shift and keep holding W until you get the running animation. And once you get the running animation, let go. So yeah, you seen that? Yeah, keep going. Like when I'm saying let go, like let go of shift so you don't keep gliding. Yeah, okay. Now hit left click. So that's skating. You see how you just move forward and you're building stand, but you don't have any protections. So do it again, right? All right, stop. You wanna see your legs going up, and you get that animation, and you getting pushed forward. So do it again. So keep running. You gotta keep running. You gotta let go of shift, and you gotta keep holding W once you get the running animation. No. Hold shift, hold W. When you glide and you get up, just hold W. Yeah. Now left click. No, don't let go. Left, yeah. Now do it again. You keep doing that, and you keep skating. See, yeah, there we go. Okay, oh, fucking it up. Yeah, that's skating. You see how you're getting pushed forward, and you do that little like you get on your knees and you slightly slide.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Let me, cause nah, you fucking up. I ain't gonna lie. Let me get my. I'm gonna buy some weapons real quick and show you. Yeah, I'm not good at like explaining shit, bro. I gotta show it to you because it make more sense if I do. Where's some shitty ass like weapons I can buy quick? Okay, here we go. Buy. Bow and arrow. You're getting the first part though. You just not really not picking up the second one, where you just looping it. You keep stopping like really. Okay, let me see if I can skate with just these two. I don't think I need to.
I'm gonna go later. I'll be back on later.
Tired, bud?
Yeah.